Hey there, fellow Factorians. Owners here with another episode of Let's Learn LTN and Space Exploration. Yes, look at that. We want to put together everything for a rocket launch this episode, because last episode we finished off this setup. No, we did red circuits last episode, didn't we? This shenanigans here, yeah. And we are struggling for plastic, aren't we? And is that because we are struggling for petroleum? It is. Of course it is. Look, yeah, I mean we don't need a full thing of red belts, do we? Look at that. It's already, we're only using half. It's okay. Not ideal, but we are backing up. Look at that. Yeah, we are backing up. We are backing up on red circuits, so we're not using as many as we're creating, which is good. Eventually that will settle down, and it won't matter that we're not doing that with the petroleum. Speaking of petroleum, we do have a bunch of crude there and enough crude here. We will soon be in arrears and requesting more. At that point, what's our request set here for? 20k. What was that? 2 in each. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. If we actually got this set up incorrectly, I think we do. Oh no, there's our, okay, yeah, finally we got we're an order for crude, and we should still have enough. While I'm here, yes, I think it was Namya pointed out in the comments, and I'm not going to do it now, but yes, pointed out that I'd set I dropped down those blueprints over here for these lasers, which we're probably going to get attacked pretty soon, so it's important to have them, but I never actually went out there and built them, so we'll go do that once we have figured out the rocket launch stuff, because we want to start that, because it's still going to take a bit of time once we actually make it. Particularly, no, not wrong one. If we look at, what do we got? We got rocket fuel. We have no rocket fuel in the network. That's interesting. Did I not set this up in the network? Doesn't look like I did. That's okay. That is okay, guys. We'll update you. All right. So now we have a look in the logistics network for rocket fuel, and there we go. We've got 1,400 rocket fuel. That's a good amount. Control units, we have 480. That's a full chest. Heat shielding tiles, 500. And what's the other thing we need? Low density structures, 501. All right. So we actually have everything we need for a rocket launch. We just need to build the silo, which is a lot of stuff. Where would the rocket silo be? Whoops. Probably in this one now. Yeah, here we go. So we need 1,000 steel, 200 electric engines, 200 processing units. Oh my, that's that could be a problem. I think our stack is only for 100. Oh no. Hopefully there'll be some backed up. I really shouldn't just run down there. I probably should have used the map mode and just had a look. You know, I love running. Gotta work on the cardio, especially in these times. It's the only excuse to get out when you're here in Australia. The only time you're allowed out of the house is for exercise or essential work. And here we are exercising all the way down to the bottom of our base. Look, we have a heap of blue backed up, so we're actually okay. But I am going to make that up to 200. And let's just get another 60. How many is that? Yeah, that's enough. All right. No need to fear. All right, there's our 200 processing units. We've got 100 pipe. I'm pretty sure there's concrete and steel in the network. Let's have a look. Concrete, yep. Steel, ooh, only 500 steel. Okay, I didn't set that up correctly. Let's see if there's some other chests that maybe are just regular chests. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about that one. Some red circuits there. All right, and then engine units. I'm pretty sure that is electric engine units. Wow, that's actually going to be a problem. Let's dig into that first, because I'm pretty sure we don't have any electric engine units in the network. Let's do a quick check. No, none at all. None at all. Now we're making them down here for our robotics, as well as for yellow science, I think it is. Both, I mean, at the end of the day, they're both for flying robot frames, but either way, okay. So we are actually using every single one that is available. That's not good, is it? And we need 200. How are we going in the old science department? Electric, regular engines. Okay, this is a little more promising, isn't it? How many is that? 100? 180. 4 more. Hey, there we go. Right. And let's just get rid of these batteries. There we go. Okay. That was surprisingly successful. So now we just need to worry about steel. I mean, there's probably going to be enough steel on the bus, but I'd rather not pull it from the bus. And in fact, like we might as well use this. Give me 1,000 concrete, please. And I did not hit OK. Got to remember to do that now. This little green button at the end, it's important. All right, and then give me 1,000 steel plate. Where would I find you, steel plate? Sure, it'll be here. There it is. Steel plate, 1,000. That's going to be a bit of a problem, isn't it? 500 on the way. We have 900 on the way. Yep. Okay, that's great. Good work, guys. Let's make sure we don't walk outside. And then we just need to... Oh, sorry guys, I ran away and now you got to go charge. Oh, that's a lot of charging. All right, let's get you to figure out where you're charging. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're actually going to run out of space, aren't we? So we need to ditch. We need to ditch some of this stuff that we don't need. It's really nice to have that on us, but there's other stuff that we don't need. There we go. All right. Why have we got 30 productivity modules? I don't know. All this kind of stuff is good. I think that should be enough space, especially if we move that away. All right. So that's what I was looking at, steel. Do we have more steel in boxes? We do. Another 100. That's it. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay, yeah. We've got the steel up there. We've got the steel we need. Plenty of steel available. Let's turn off that request for steel. We'll keep this going because we do want our concrete. Gotta stop every now and again just to let the bots catch up. Especially these poor concrete guys that got like dispersed from the middle of nowhere. All right, but this should then give us enough to craft one of these. We're getting close. All right. And okay, steel. I don't know, just grab all of that. Is that going to be enough? It's not going to be enough. We'll have enough when we fill that one up. Okay. All right, so let's turn this off. That was a mistake. I instantly regret it. Back on. All right. We'll wait. We need to wait till we actually get these other 41 concrete, obviously. And then I'll turn it off, and then we'll put some stuff in boxes, in a box, and so we can just craft it. And there we go. We have 1,000. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this off so that we don't get more stuff coming to us. We'll put down a box here and then just get rid of some of these big items. How much more steel do we need? Crafting. Gosh, this is painful. I should have just set something up. We need 200 more steel. All right. Easy done. Remember that box is there because Should have done it over here. Oh well. We're having fun, and that's the main thing. Okay, here it is. 200 concrete. Craft me one of those bad boys, please. And there we go. We have cleared out a lot of stuff. There it is. Take all that back, and now we can turn this back on. Excellent, excellent. All right. Yeah. We totally used up all the pipe that we had on us. Okay. Thanks, guys. So with that, where are we gonna stick this sucker? I really like putting my rockets near my science, because space science is what we need to actually pop out there. Let's get some more concrete. Can I get some more concrete, please? Do we have more concrete available? Logistics. Concrete. Let's say 200. Yeah, we have 200 on the way. It's building up. So we want to... Oh, there's the concrete box right there. All right. We want to plan this out a little bit nicely. Okay. Let's turn that off. Because the concrete box is... Whoa, okay. That was coming from somewhere else that I didn't expect. Probably the... I don't know, how big is that? Let's try and keep it square, shall we? Is that big enough for this thing? It is. Now I forget that this thing actually is that centered? I don't think it is it? I don't think it is. All right, let's shrink this down. Whoa, maybe that is centered. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It is centered. Okay, it doesn't look centered for some reason. Where's our hazard concrete? We can craft that now that we've got some regular concrete in our inventory. Takes 10 concrete. All right. That's probably not going to be enough, is it? Probably not going to be enough. Give me more concrete, please. I mean, these are the really, really important things, I've got to say. Making your thing look, making your rocket look the best. Let's see how much we can do this. I've actually got 95 of it. But now that I do this, I actually quite like that design. Can I copy that like this, and like this? Yeah, I like it. And then we need this to do all of that. Okay, yeah, we'll leave that one there. Actually, no, that one disappear. And now pop that in around like that. Yeah. Okay, this is good. No, I just want that one. There we go. All right, we should have enough for this. That's a pretty sweet pattern, I think. Yeah. Beautiful. Look at that. And we've got a heap of hazard concrete left. Okay, enough of that. Have we got any substations on us? No. I think we're making substations somewhere, aren't we? We must be because we are using them for. You know what? I probably want to have 50, but I never want to have more than 50. All right, we're using them out the top for the solar panels. Speaking of which, how's our production looking? 10 minute. Yeah, look, we charge the accumulators with heaps of time to spare. That's always the thing you look for with your solar panels. If this charging time gets too far along here, then there's problems. For now, no. Let's here we go. There they are. Okay, great. Because we're going to do just a bit of a classic classic arrangement. There we go. And of course, we actually need to get something for them to hook up to. We'll pop that over there. All right, that looks pretty good, pretty good. Now we just need to get the things in that we need. And that is what? Rocket control units. Probably in here. Yeah, here we go. Heat shielding. Let's just make that 500. Sure. Heat shielding. What else is there? Heat shielding, low density structures. We can't actually fit 500 in that chest, but that is okay. And rocket control units. Now let me just check that that's how many I need. I need 100 of these, yeah, and we need 1,000 solid fuel. All right. Put 500 solid fuel here. Solid fuel 1,000 and another 1,000. No. Whoa. Ditch that. Okay. We need 500 in each. 500. It's 1,000 in total. Yeah. I'm not an idiot. I swear. There we go. Okay. So that is everything we need to supply this with enough just to launch a rocket. Satellites. Satellites is what we need to do. What do we got? On the way, 480. Okay. That's not going to be enough. We'll have to make some more. I'll have to make another 20, but don't forget too that this actually takes some time to make. What I should be crafting, of course, is some productivity modules. Yeah, actually, wow, we have 4 basic ones. It's going to slow it down a bit, but productivity on these guys is the best. We're actually saving 4% productivity is 40 less. 40 less rocket fuel, 20 less other things. Anyway, there we go. Okay, the bots are coming. We're still waiting on low density structures and rocket control units. I'm pretty sure we put them in a box. We just checked before, didn't we? Are we all out of? No, we have heaps of logistics bots. They've just got further to come. There's some low density structures. There's some rocket control units. Yeah. All right. We should start getting to see some crafting, and I really think we'll need to do some of these research just to make sure that we can make some of these. I don't give a rat's about proficiency modules, speed modules. Okay. That is all good. We've just got to basically leave this now. Robot carry capacity. Robot. Give me the carrying capacity upgrade, please. Where is it? Here it is. Okay, that needs robot cargo size. None of the things I searched for. That needs space science. Only 200. It's actually not much space science at all. We can research 200. Oh no, that needs some other kind of research. Okay. I'm with it. For some reason we're getting no rocket control units. What's going on down here, guys? Okay, they must have just been in the queue, and I think there is a limit on the number of robot jobs that can be queued up. So I think we hit it. But this is going to start working, and we'll get that number jumping up once these come in. But we want to have a satellite, because that's definitely something we want to launch. So it needs glass, processing units, solar panels, accumulators, low density structures, rocket fuels, and radar. Looks like we're having presumably some robot attrition, and it kind of sucks that they're probably carrying some expensive goodies. That's all right. It's okay. It's probably, I mean, we could belt down here and just have the rocket fuel coming in, because yeah, we're making a fair bit of rocket fuel. we shouldn't be cracking that. We're not. And yeah, we're burning light oil into these guys. Could put in maybe some more of these. We'll see. All right. So back to the satellites. How are we doing for time? Yeah, we've got 10 minutes. We can set up some satellites action here. All right. Glass, processing units, solar panels, accumulators, loaded structures, rocket fuel, radars. So only glass. I don't think we've got any glass in the network. Well, we've got some, but that's probably from there we go. Processing units we have, which is nice. Okay. So what I'm going to do is maybe just here, just do a little satellite setup. You, my friend, are going to make satellites. And you know what? Let's put a couple of boxes here. And kind of, I don't know, get rid of, put 2 in each. Put 2 in each, seems okay. Nope, sorry. Oh gosh, now we've lost it. There we go. Well, these turns out these will need the most, and these stack to the worst, so that's all right. Let's actually get 5 radars out of that one and put it in, yeah, this one, sure, for no real reason. Radar, just 5, please. Why am I using the slider? I don't know. Never used a slider before in my life. I swear. It's just new. It's new and fun. So, with those guys there, I am going to need some more of these. Let's pop another one of these down here. Why not? Why not? I could put it there, couldn't I? Yeah. And then I kind of like the idea of belting this in as a bit of a visual thing. I don't know why. I like the look of it because it's that final load that we need. So honestly, we may get this going in time. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. At the end, I can pull some of these items out, but glass. So what we can't do, we can't pull glass out, can we? Because we don't actually have any glass in the network. So we should probably fix that up. And we have a bunch of glass though. I've actually got a belt with glass on it that kind of does very little. Because we were locally making glass for a lot of the things that we were doing. So yeah, we actually have these boxes here that we could easily upgrade into that. And let's stack a little bit more. Why not? There we go. There's like 2,000 glass in the network. Seems okay. And if we run out on the bus, that will disappear, but that means we're actually using on the bus, so it's probably pretty good. I don't know. We'll see how it works out. Okay, well, now that's kind of just a waiting game, honestly. And I'm going to run on this red circuit belt all the way over to our bus, because there was something that we said right at the very start, and that was the comment from Namya saying, sorry if Namya wasn't the right one, but I think it was Namya saying that I hadn't set in, yeah, so Steam's working. Okay, that is a worry though. That is a worry, and what it means is we need more. We need more. We just ran out, but you know, if we just run out, we just need more. That, and I don't really want to do that. That's probably gonna end up with a waste. I don't know if we're gonna. No, we're not gonna be able to fit all those in the top corner. It's actually quite a bit in the top corner. It's hard to see, but yeah, there's all that. And then if I put one there, the next one would be here, which wouldn't fit in the mining area. So what I'm going to do is I am going to just swivel this one across a wee bit, and that means we can fit one more, should be just here without interrupting. Actually, look, I think I didn't actually put that close enough to the bottom to actually connect it. And again, I think that's not going to connect. The power lines is what I'm looking at, because we've got the offset, the off angle. So that is connected. Okay, so that's connected. I guess we're just doing that. All right, that is a lot of solar panels, and well, we'll see what happens. The last thing we want is to run out of power. Nuclear power is an option later on. Let us go down to where? Okay, we're just going to go to here, and then I guess I'll pull this out and flip it on the other track. But we do want to set up our defenses because our pollution is probably going to go up crazily now because we're making all this stuff. Yeah, guys, get to it. We're making all this stuff, and it's going to really start polluting. And the biters, they don't like the pollution. I've apparently got no walls. All right, that's okay. At least we have lasers. That's a good start. Let us do this again, and then return back home. Home, James. Oh, there's some meteor damage there. And it looks like it was just outside Roboport range. Yeah, just... Oh, no. Okay, yes. Yes, it was. Yeah, bots. Missing construction bots, that's fine. You do you, construction bots. Let's have a look where our walls are being produced. I could probably put that in a box and make sure we've got a few walls on us as well. Now, I think there's also with AI Industries, there's actually some better walls, which would be pretty cool to check out. But I feel like walls are somewhere around here because I don't know. Where is our wall production these days? We must be doing it for military science? Question mark. Walls, there we go. Okay, you're interesting. What we'll do is we'll just do that. And then we'll have some walls going in there. And we'll even speed this up. And yeah, I mean, you've got heaps of stone brick coming in. That's fine. Let's limit you to 1,000. I think they stack to 200. And why don't we grab some while we're here? All right, 34. That is not 0. Let's have a look how we're doing here. We are ready to launch, but we don't have this yet because we are missing some low density structures. Now there might be some here. There are. Look at that. Oh wow, that stacks to 50. That's new. All right, there we go. I think there's actually one there, isn't there? Why are you not loading in? You are loaded in. Okay, well, you know what that means. We're at the end of the episode. Let's send this off and let us begin the path to space science. Yeah, space science. Space science. I think I like that. Just two of those. All right. Finish the game. Yay. We didn't even get a satellite deployed and scanning faster. I'm going to use it. Use remote view, satellite uplink, blah, to view, or use the shortcut bar. The satellite discovered some orbiting space platforms. Discovered a new moon. Oh boy. All right. Well, we are officially in space exploration now, aren't we? Let's hit N and see what happens. Launch more satellites, discover more stars. Yeah, cool. We'll get that going. List destinations. So Novus is our planet, and Atropos is our new moon. Currently viewing Novus star map. Oh boy, Oh boy. Chunk, chunk, chunk. That's cool. That's cool. All right. That is freaking huge, though. Calidus orbit. Here we are in the Calidus orbit. There is some water ice. Okay, asteroids. Where are we? Where are we in this here orbit, I wonder? Novus? Okay, yeah. Atropos. We haven't discovered... Whoa, okay. Chunk. We're there. Oh, yeah. Chunk. Is that biters? Oh my goodness. All right. Welcome to space exploration. Apparently, biters are spacefaring. That's an interesting thing, but what are these patch sizes? I can't. Can I hit M? There we go. Yeah. 2 mil. Really small. I mean, there's a lot of them, and some of them aren't too small. But yeah. Okay. We're going to need nukes if we want to actually have any hope of colonizing that area. I wonder what the map gen settings are for that. Anywho, we're going to use this space science. Man, we're going to use this space science. We're going to need to do something like this, aren't we? There you go. I'm not sure what that one's going to be for, but this one is going to be for, what are you saying, 200? Yeah. Space science. 200. All right. And go. And of course, we actually need to get that into these. That was unfortunate. But there you go. Space science. No power there. Sorry, lights. Why have you got no power? Because I had to move that power pole. That's why. And now we can put a light there. I guess we can put a light there and a light there. Why are you not picking up the space science? Is that not how space science goes in here? Okay. Apparently space science doesn't go in there. This is probably something we should have looked at before. An electric lab is what we have. A burner lab. I'm going to research this, and next episode we're going to see how we actually use space science. Because apparently it's not in these. Look at that. There's no spot here for space science. We'll have to probably space science lab. Allows processing of rocket science packs and more advanced space science. Okay, turns out we're a little bit of research away from that. Now do that research off camera. Well, next episode we'll focus on something else, and then we'll get around to it. But it looks like this is not what happens. Yeah, we don't want that to happen. Let's drop all our space science back in there. Actually reminds me, one thing I do want to do is, did we only get 100 space science from a rocket launch? Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, let's set this up as a limit. If we have space science, rocket science, sorry, I shouldn't call it space, rocket science pack less than 1,000. All right, yeah, there we go. So if we have more than 1,000 in storage, so that doesn't count over here. If you have more than 1,000 in storage, in fact, let's get rid of that. We don't want to launch another rocket with a satellite because, assuming it's still the same, we can end up with, like, this will just launch a rocket, and then we'll lose space science if our storage is full. But if we're only getting 100 at a time, rocket science, it won't be a problem. Anyway, enough blabbering because we are out of time. We've got a rocket launch. We've mapped the stars to begin with. Now, I guess, we begin the process of seeing what space exploration has to offer, and also probably ramping up our base to be able to support some of these future things. And look at these terrible offset, but hey, it's okay. It's okay. It fits in there at least. We've got 2 more in there, which is good. No, I stuffed it. Oh well. Oh well. Kind of good. Kind of good. We'll get there. Anyway, that brings us to the end of the episode. As always, I'd love to hear your comments. Get out of map mode. That's what we're going to do. Yeah, I'd love to hear your comments. Do drop them down below. I'll get back to as many as I can. And, of course, most importantly, see you tomorrow.